when we deal with volume and area at the same time, we are going to require base area anyway. Hey, Jovan not here today. Okay. So, Xiaowei, can you help us with part H? Base area. 60 plus 46, okay? 24, okay, what does that give us? 1,278, 72. Okay, I'm not checking the work, And then for volume, sorry, not volume, area. Equals to? Okay. Okay, good. So like I can't remember what I told. Was it Zhen Yu to go in one round? Was it? Can't remember. I told somebody lah. Don't jump all over the place. 46, then go to 60, then 25, then 25. Not Zhen Yu. Okay, sorry. Can't remember who lah. Okay, try and be systematic. Go in one round so that you don't miss anything out. Okay? And what does this give us? And 54. 24. Yes? Okay, next one. Ivan? Find total surface area. Okay, what do you do? Hey, too much talking. I can't hear him. Yes. 8 times 7 times 5. What are you finding? Surface area. So surface area equals to 8 times 7 times 5. You get 280. Confirm? Is this your answer? Okay, Aiman, help me out over here. What are units for 8 cm? Units for 7? Units for 5? Cm times cm times cm. What are the units? Cm cube. What did they want? Surface area. What are units for area? What are units for area? Cm square. Okay. So does your answer tally with what they requested for? Don't tally, right? Your answer having units of cubic centimeters refers to volume or area? Volume. What were you finding for 8 times 7 times 5? You were finding volume. Okay. So did you write down surface area or do you write down volume or you didn't write anything? I never write anything. See, that's the problem. You have to write down what you're looking for. In this case, volume. However, they are not requesting for volume. Okay, so Aiman, you got to try again. To help you out, I'm going to sketch it out for you. Okay, Aiman, look at the screen. 8, 7, 5. Okay, find total surface area. We have started off, all of your friends have started off with base area. Okay, let's start off there as well. Base area. How much is that? 8 times 5. Did you say 8 times 5? Okay. 10. 8 times 5. Referring to this one? You choosing that as your base area? Okay, you can, yeah. It's just that I think most students will choose 8 times 7 as the base. Aiman, okay? Most students will choose 8 times 7, but you are not wrong. You can choose that 8 times 5 as the base area, no problem. So 8 times 5, 40 square centimeters. Okay, what is the next step then? For total area. Okay, Aiman, next step. 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5. Is it? Okay, then. What do you do from here? Times 4, 0. Yes? Okay. Is that the end? Is that the end? No, are you taking your calculator? No need calculator. I'm more interested in the step. Is this the end? Look at all the questions from part A. Okay, Aiman, look. To find the total area, we find the base area first. Always find base area for every single question. What do we do after finding all the base areas? The next step is to write down total area. Then we had a bracket, something plus something. We're adding stuff up. What are we adding? Now I want you to stare closely at the first example by Zhen Yu. 3. Where's the 3, Aiman? Now look at my screen. Where is the 3 in the diagram? AB, good. Where is this other 3? Yeah, you was Zhen Yu one. You gave me 3 plus 3. I wanted 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. Go on wrong. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, where is the other 3, Aiman? Where? DC, yes. Where is the 2? BC, good. Where is the other 2? AD. What are we looking for over here? Perimeter of what? Perimeter of ABCD, very good. And what is so unique about ABCD? Not surface, base area. It is the base area. Okay, let's check in our next example given by Terence. Okay, Aiman, look up. We've got a base area which you will agree is a triangle, yes? Okay, where's this 3 from? D, good. Where's the 5? DF, good. Where's the 4? EF, what did you just find? Perimeter of what? Very good. And what do we do with the perimeter? Times the perpendicular height of 3.5. We do one last one. We just do one last recap, and I think you are good to go. Let's try part D. Base area. What is the shape, Aiman? Trapezium, good. So total area. Where is the 6 from? Good. And the next leg, 5. Where is it from? Okay, next, 9. Good. 4. AD, good. What did we just find? Of what? Good. Perimeter of base area, what did we multiply it by? 10. Multiply by 10. What do we do after we take the perimeter times perpendicular height? plus 2 times of something. 2 times of what? Where did that 30 come from? No, the 30 didn't come from the perimeter. 2 times of 30. Look at the first line. Base area, yes. We add perimeter times perpendicular height to 2 times of the base area. Okay, does that help in your revision? Okay, so you see, even in this part E, we have our base area at 16 pi. The total area will be 2 pi times 4. Can you tell me what does 2 pi times 4 represent? Instead of something plus something plus something, now we have a cylinder. What does the first part represent? 2 pi times 4. Perimeter of what? Good. Huh? What? Do you say trapezium? Yes. Perimeter of the base area, which in this case is a circle. And what do we do with that perimeter? What do we do with that perimeter? Times the height of 1.5. And what else do we add? 2 times of something. What is that? 2 times of the base area. Okay. We always use this format. So now, Ayman, try again for our cuboid. Now, you have chosen 8 times 5 as the base area. So what then is your total area? I'll help you out for the start. Open bracket. No need to write anything, just look at the screen and tell me. What plus what? Excellent. 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5. So now you have written the base, the perimeter of your base area, right? This is the perimeter of your base area. What do we multiply it by? 7. Good. And what do we do after that? Two times 40. Good. And this is how we do it. Okay, then you just press calculator only. So 8 plus 5 is 13. 26 times 7 plus 80. 262 square centimeters. Now, I believe most of you did this. Or rather, I believe many of you did it with different base areas. Whether you chose 8 times 5, 8 times 7, 5 times 7, you should get the same answer. Okay, Zixuan. Find the curved surface area first, is it? But the curved surface area is given already, 396. Okay, so what do I write? Okay, base area. (396) divided by 9. Why? Okay, no. My question is, why is the base area on 396 divided by 9? Why? Okay, but why will base area be 396 divided by 9? Open the curve up. Okay, wait. So this is the cylinder, yeah? And the curved surface area, this portion, is 396 square centimeters. And then you want to cut and you get a rectangle. And this has an area of 396 square centimeters. Okay? And what do we do? The height is 9. Okay, so this height is 9 cm. So 9 cm over here. 396 divided by 9. 396 divided by 9, which is 44. What does 44 cm represent? The circumference. 44 cm represents the circumference, which is your base of your rectangle, isn't it? Now, look at your first statement again. Is base area equal to 44? No. Okay, so we need to be very clear about what we are looking for and why we are doing that. So now with this, we are convinced that the circumference is equal to 44 using this diagram. But is there any other way that we can simplify it? Divide it by pi. Okay, this is not wrong so far. Okay, maybe we let you continue first. So 44 cm, and how do we carry on? To find diameter, you take 44 divided by pi. Why divided by pi? Formula for what is pi d? Okay, because this is in a mind, circumference equals to pi d. So she had to take 44 divided by pi to get diameter. Okay, then what next? Diameter is 14.0056. Okay, 14.0056. And then radius. Okay, what is the radius? Divided by 2 lah. Okay, 7.0028. And then base area equals to pi open bracket 7.0028 square. Okay, square times pi 154.0619. Okay. Total area will be 2 times of 154.0619 plus 396 times 2 plus 396, 704.123. Round off to 704 square centimeters. Yes? Okay, correct. Tedious? Was this a challenge to you? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, you can copy this down, but I will also show you how I will do it. And then you compare lah. So leave some space. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Anybody needs more time? Okay, I'm going to erase this now. There's quite a bit of working backwards, right? Which I don't like. You will get full marks if you did it this way. You will, but I don't like, because too taxing on my brain. If your preferred method is this, and I tell you that it is too taxing for me, I would like you to trust me that really there is an easier way. It might be a bit challenging to you right now because algebra, but trust me that over time, it really will become the easier method for you. Okay, so I'm going to sketch it out with our surface area Okay, height is 9. H equals to 9. Curve area equals to 396. Let radius equals to R. Okay, now curve surface area. Area equals to the curve surface area perimeter, like what Aiman did many times for us. Perimeter of the base, 2 pi r radius times the height. Height in this case is 9. Okay, 2 pi r is our perimeter, otherwise known as the circumference in this case, times 9. And this gives us 396. My objective, same as Zixuan, we are trying to find the radius, R. When I have written it this way, I can simplify it to become 18 pi r equals to 396. And this is where the algebra comes in. Zixuan, 18 pi r equals to 396. Do you agree so far? Okay, I want to find r. All I need to do is to just divide by 18 pi on both sides. We don't need to go through that rectangle, something divided something, get 44, and then get diameter, then you divide by 2 to get radius. Your algebra will settle everything for you. Okay? Don't even need to visualize anything. So 396 divided by 18, we get 22. Over pi. 22 sounds familiar, right? Early on, she had 44. Then after that, she had to divide by 2. So that's where the 22 came from. And I have a divide by pi. I do not want to evaluate yet. I want to leave it as exact as I can. So 22 over pi is my radius. Now, total surface area. Total area will be like what Aiman did with us. Perimeter times perpendicular height. Question gave it to us already, 396. Plus 2 times of the base area. In this case, pi radius, 22 over pi squared. And now we use our calculator to evaluate everything. Round off, you should get the same answer. Divided by pi square times pi times 2. 704.123704. Okay, this is the preferred method that uses algebra. Don't need you to look backwards and be subject to risk of wrong labeling. Okay, anybody needs more time? Not just your turn. For question 3. Base area is 180, find total surface area. I will help you, come on. Okay, base area is 180, okay? What do you do with the 180? Divide by 9, why? Length of what? Square or rectangle? Huh? Which one? Okay, let me indicate all the unknown distances. This is 9, 28, 28. This is 41. So we are left with only one unknown. Let's call it x. Are you saying that x is equal to 180 divided by 9? Are you trying to find x? Yes? Trying to find x. Divide by 9 times 2. So she is saying that x equals to 180 divided by 9 times 2. Like this, is it? Why? The formula for triangle. What is the formula for triangle? So area of triangle equals to half times base times height. This is in your mind. Is this it? And that is why you decide to find x as 180 divided by 9 times 2. Confirm? Okay, class, any issues? All agree? Is this how you do it? Is it divide by 9 times 2 like this or 9 times 2 like this? Or is there a difference or no difference? Hey, these are the things you must think about, no? I think there's a difference. So is the times 2 over here or is the times 2 over here? At the side. Okay. Is this a mistake that you might make? If it is a mistake that you might make, then why go through all the trouble? Why go through the trouble of trying to work backwards? In the first place, why do you think of dividing by 9? It is because you're thinking, oh, the base is 9. So before that, I had to multiply by 9 to get the area. So now I must divide by 9, right? Then, in order to get the area, I had to divide by 2. So now to get the side, I must times 2. Very difficult. Don't want. I don't like. Not wrong, but I don't like. Do it properly. If you can tell me that the area is half times base times height, what is stopping you from saying 180 equals to, say again, what's the formula of the triangle? Area of triangle? Half times base, what is the base? 9 times the height. What is the height? In my diagram, what is the height? X. Now, if you can tell me area is half times base times height, and you can tell me area is 180 at the same time, then you can equate them already. Okay, now, what do we do next from this line? Your objective is to find x, the height that you wanted to find. Okay, so how? What should we do to both sides? Times 2. Okay, why do you want to times 2? Very good, I like. Times 2. Exactly, we times 2 to get rid of the half. Consider this as opposed to 180. To get the area, I had to times half, so I had to times 2. Now we are thinking about it in another way. To get rid of the half, I just times 2. Okay, so 360 gives me 9x. Okay, what do we do next? How? Now it is very clear that we are simply dividing by 9 just to get the value of x. Okay? You don't have to tax your brain in the working backwards for finding the height of the triangle. 360 over 9. And we get 40. So x has a value of 40. Okay? Okay, now carry on. What do we have for the total surface area? Sorry? 2 times 180, okay? 280. 9 times 28. Okay. Carry on, carry on. You're not wrong. Now, don't listen to what other people say. You're not wrong. Carry on. Unless you tell me you finished already. Louder, louder. 40 plus, is it? 40 times 28. Huh? Times 2? Why times 2? The other side. What is the shape for the other side? Okay, what is the length and the breadth? $40 and 28 again. Okay, so 41 times 28, right? Okay, correct. Okay, Aiman, back to you. Do you agree? Yes or no? Do you agree? Or is there another way you do it? Hey, boys over there. Aiman, is this how you do it? What have we been doing just now for yours? Yeah. Total surface area. How do you find all your total surface area, Simon? Find the perimeter. Okay. Jessie, do you find perimeter? Where? You didn't. You didn't find the perimeter. Okay. Aiman, what is the perimeter? So just listen, huh? Aiman, what's the perimeter? $40 plus. You say 9? Oh yeah, okay. 40 plus 9 plus 41. So just you look, the perimeter 9 plus 40 plus 41. Perimeter of the base area. Okay. You have something very similar. Okay, whole class, look up. Look up at the screen, Jovan. I taught you perimeter of base area times perpendicular height plus 2 times of the base area. What I didn't say was why is it perimeter of base area times perpendicular height? I did not tell you that. Nobody questioned. Now, Jiaxi has given us an insight as to why. Look at this prism. It is made up of 3 different rectangles and 2 same triangles, top and bottom. Top and bottom triangle, no problem. We know that. The area of the 3 rectangles, when added up, gives us our lateral area. I taught you to take perimeter times perpendicular height. Now, how did she do it? She considered them as separate rectangles. First rectangle, she used 9 times 28. 9 times 28 gives us this piece. Next, she used 40 times 28, which gives us this piece in front. The final piece is 41 times 28 right at the back. Okay? Okay, wait. So now, perimeter, as what everybody would have done, would be as such. 9 plus 40 plus 41 times the perpendicular height of 28. Expand it out. 9 times 28. 9, 28. Plus 40 times 28. And we add that to 41 times 28. Exactly what Jiaxi gave us. Okay, this is the reason why we use perimeter of the base area times the perpendicular height. So why did I teach you perimeter times perpendicular height, which seems more complicated to understand, more difficult to understand, as opposed to this, which is easier to understand? It's rectangle plus rectangle plus rectangle. So why? Faster and less chances for careless mistakes. Okay, look over here, you are doing 1 multiplication, 2 multiplication, 3 multiplication, 1 addition, 2 addition. So this is 2 addition, 3 multiplication. Compared to finding simply the perimeter, it is just 2 addition and 1 multiplication. Fewer steps. Okay, and it is faster also. Can you see? So it is not, your method is not wrong. But the faster way is perimeter of base area times perpendicular height. Okay, next. What previous question? Question 2, is it? Okay, can. Now, Ashton, your turn. Say again. What? He wants to skip. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, screen share. Okay, so Ruben, your screen share, let me take a look. Okay, sorry, Giselle, volume equals to 10, 6, 5. So 300. Okay, it is melted, recast into a rectangular bar, B 3 cm wide, 2 cm high. Okay, what do you do next? Don't like, try again. I don't want 300 divided by 3 divided by 2. Okay, let's start with what you know. Okay, what are you trying? What is this 300? How is this 300 related to bar B? Okay, 300 is the same as your length times breadth times height, right? For bar B. And how much is this equal to? It is equal to 300. What do you know from bar B? What else do you know about bar B? 3 and 2. Okay, so the breadth, let's call it 3, the height, we call it 2. But this is the equation. So what do we do next? I want to find the length, L. Divided by 3 times 2, which is 50. Okay, so the length is 50 cm. Part A done. Part B, Find the ratio of total surface area of block A to bar B. Okay, base area of A equals to 5 times 10, is it? Do you say 5 times 10? Okay, 10, 50. Perimeter equals to? Wow, okay. She shortcut it further. So that will be 30. So next. Two times 50 plus 6 times 30. Why 6 times 30? Oh, okay, because the other value is 6. Okay, correct. So 100 plus 180, 280. Right? Okay, next. Base area B. 2 times 3. Okay, 6. 2 plus 3 times 2. So 10. Okay, total. Plus 50 times 10. Okay, 12 plus 500, 512. Okay, then 280 to 512. Equals how much? 34 to 64. Looks like I can divide again. Hey, how come? You say 34 or 35? $35. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, Ken. Do you see the shortcut in the presentation I used? Here. You can use a little b, little a at the bottom right corner to indicate that you are talking about base area for A, base area for B, so on and so forth. Okay, 2 more questions to go. Anybody needs more time? Victoria, next. You want to screen share? Okay, please go ahead.